going back to the question of like, as a business owner, as a CEO, as an executive, or any kind of leader, what should you be doing? The answer is there's no answer to that, right? It's not like there are going to be times when you don't have stuff to do, and you have to create stuff to do for yourself. And there are times when you should have downtime, and I say that in that situation, I say should intentionally, because you need to create downtime for yourself. If you don't have downtime, you will go crazy. So we all have to create the downtime for ourselves and make it okay to not have to do stuff sometimes. You can have a couple hours a day sometimes for periods of time where you're not actively doing work. You're not actively managing people. You're not actively doing things like that. You can create a task for yourself in that time, or you can also use that time to really reset and have a mindfulness practice or a pause practice for yourself that'll allow you to be more effective when you start doing stuff again. Because ultimately, eventually, there will be times where all the things you're doing are outsourced. As that high level leader, part of that is outsourcing and delegating a lot of that work and trusting your employees, trusting your partners, trusting your team members to do their jobs. And so once you delegate and outsource that work, there will be times when you don't have anything immediately in front of you. And you obviously go out there and prospect more and do more of that kind of work. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's also nothing wrong with saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to kind of sit today. I'm going to kind of sit for the night, these 2 hours or an hour or even a day sometimes, and just say, you know what? I'm going to take some time for myself because I haven't for the last 6 months or a year, especially as a business owner. And I think the problem that a lot of business owners run into, especially people in technical fields or the subject matter experts, they say that they're creating a business for themselves, but in reality, you're creating just another job. And it's not just a job. It's probably like 10 jobs because you're doing all the jobs of the entire company all in one.